the HOD, Dr. Abubakar, and my son, Mr. Abdul Rahman, who have been wonderful during this occasion, and also my friend Ahmed, and the NAMCOM's ESCO as well. My name is Caleb. If I count 1, 2, and 3, I'd like to hear your name. 1, 2, 3. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Okay, maybe some people felt they were left out. Let me hear your name. 1, 2, 3. Nice to meet you. All right. Like I said, my name is Caleb, and serving with the ICT here in IBB University. But I want to inspire you for the next set of minutes and then tell you what you're going to be experiencing within the next set of months. I've learned a lot from my I've learned a lot from my role model, John Maxwell. So much he's taught me how to do a lot of things, and in fact he has taught me how to handle you. Some of you are right now in year 1, and you're wondering how the next set of years will turn out. If I say you all have 9 days, a lot of people will shout, I agree. But what I'm going to share with you, if you can't use them, you can't achieve what you want to achieve in IBB University. And the first thing I want to tell you is that greatness does not begin great. It always begins as a baby. And so turn to the person beside you, tell him about the next person beside you and say, that guy is great. That guy is great. Or that lady is great. Now, the thing is, you might not see it now. Can I get your attention? You might not see it now, but like I said, it starts like what? A baby. The guy who won the programming contest today started with learning how to type. Hello? If you ask him, his first experience in computer was not programming. Am I right? He started with what? Typing. So for you who is scared, when will I become the best programming student? You have to start from where? Typing. So it doesn't start great. It always starts as a baby. So the next one. Now, your motto as NAMCOMs is networking the world, right? A lot of us don't know that. Your motto is what? Networking the world. Now I'm going to share with you the greatest question every networker should ask. And that's the question, if you can't write that down. It's asking the next person by your side, who do you know that I should know? Now, ask somebody beside you, who do you know that I should know? Now listen, somebody beside you knows something or knows somebody that knows something that you need, but if you fail to ask the question, you cannot network. Hello? Great leaders ask what? Great questions. So every time you meet somebody great, and like I said, everybody starts like a baby. So every time you meet a baby who looks like somebody who's going to be great, ask that big question, who do you know that I should know? A man named Dr. Seuss is an inspiration to me today because Dr. Seuss is a great writer today. But Dr. Seuss started by writing his book, and he took this book to 27 publishers. 27 publishers rejected Dr. Seuss's book. They refused to publish it. They said it was whack, it was rubbish. 27. Can you imagine taking your product to 27 marketers and they tell you it's what? Rubbish. Or you're into music and you take your album to 27 marketers and they tell you it's what? Rubbish. 27. But finally the 28th publisher accepted to publish his book. And as that book was published, Dr. Seuss sold 6 million copies. And today he's one of the greatest writers. So, some of you might have had delays in getting into the university, but that did not stop you, am I right? Now you are in the university, you are going to face even greater challenges Do not let them what? Stop you. Do not let them stop you. Focus on what you want to become. If you want to become a programmer, start now. If you want to become a networker, start now. If you want to be great, start now. The problem is that a lot of Nigerian youths are busy watching movies when they don't want to act. A lot of Nigerian youths are watching 5 movies a day, and yet they don't have any interest in going into movie acting. So you are learning something you are never going to what? Practice. So whatever you want to become, whatever you want to go into in the next 4 years, start where? Start when? When is the time? When is the time? Can I hear it louder? When is the time? Now. Now, this is a simple assignment I want to give all of you. As you go through school, improve yourself to become the person that you admire. If you cannot follow yourself, no other person will follow you. So if you know the kind of person you want to become, start improving yourself to become that person. And in the next 4 years, you will like the kind of person you would have become. Ask yourself every time, have I reached the level where I like the kind of person I am and I want to follow myself? Because if you yourself cannot follow yourself, nobody can follow you. Nobody. Move on. How many of us participated in Valentine? See the truth now. Nobody. Alright. Now, what you love is a clue to the gifts, skill and wisdom you possess. Don't neglect what you love. If you love the computer, face the computer. If you love mathematics, face mathematics. Some of us are thinking how, first of all, when you think of what you love, you start thinking how what you love will get you money. Hello? A lot of Nigerians are chasing after money. My simple advice to you, if you chase after value and what you love, money will be waiting for you at the end. So chase what you love and finally you will get money. Hello? Hello? I want to round up with this. Everybody was created to solve a problem. Mark Zuckerberg was created to solve your problem of networking on social media. Am I right? And today you and I can network on Facebook. Somebody here has the next social media that Africa needs. But if you don't start learning it today, then you will deprive us of that solution. So be focused. School is not the place to learn how to smoke or how to drink. It's the place to learn why you should smoke or why you should not smoke. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you need to ask yourself the question, why am I smoking or why am I drinking? Why are you doing the things that you do? Then that's the major question you should answer by the time you finish your schooling in this place. Why am I doing this? Because if you don't know why, you will go into the outer world and you'll be lost. You've been told a lot. I don't want to tell you much more. But listen, you've been taught a lot of things today. You've learned a lot of things. But wisdom is knowing what to do. Skill is knowing how to do it, but virtue is actually doing it. You have wisdom when you know what to do, you have skill when you know how to do it, but you only have virtue when you start doing it. So tell somebody beside you, start doing it. If you want to read and become the first class student of this department, start what? If you want to become the best programmer in the next competition, so when you start now. Start now. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but you cannot change anything until you face it. You cannot finish with a degree until you start. So I want to welcome you to IBB University. You have just started your journey, but you have the right to tell us how that journey will be. I want to round up with this. What am I holding? What am I holding? It's 1,000, right? There are 2 ways to inferiority. Some of you are looking down on yourself. You're saying, I don't have the computer skills. I don't even have a computer. I don't know anything about programming. I don't know anything about typing. Listen, there are 2 people that contribute to inferiority. The person that tells you that you are inferior and you that tells yourself that you're saying the truth. 2 people. The person that tells you that you're inferior and you that tells yourself that he's saying the truth. This is 1,000 naira, right? I've folded it. What is it? How much is it?
1,000.
It's on the floor. How much is it?
1,000.
I'm stepping on it. How much is it?
1,000.
You are the one that will determine your value. No matter how much somebody rumples you, throws you on the ground, or steps upon you. It is what you tell yourself that you are, and you what are. The moment this 1,000 devalues itself, even if I keep it in my wallet, it remains what? Devalued. But until this 1,000 keeps reminding itself that it's 1,000, it will remain what? 1,000. So always tell yourself who you are, who you should be, and what you want to become, and you will surely become that thing. Thank you very much. Now, the ICT corpus are putting together something wonderful for computer and math students. We are going to be having a software, hardware, and office productivity training for you guys. Now, I talked with your president, and they are rolling out the programming club, the networking club, and the other clubs. We are going to work with people who are part of this club. So get one club and make sure you are part of it. Hello? Because when the time comes, we will work with the clubs. Hello? Move on. But let me show you something. I was able, on Tuesday, this last Tuesday, I was invited to the US Embassy. And I had an interview with people from the US. And this is what took me there. I want to show you that. I started up this organization last year called nexleadafrica Initiative. And nexleadafrica Initiative aims at raising young and inexhaustible leaders from Africa. And by God's grace, we have team members from different universities of Nigeria and in South Africa and London, all Africans. And we are working towards making sure that in every field that we find ourselves, we who are Africans lead in that field alone, because we can make it alone. We can lead in that field. So that's our major purpose. And Next Africa, by God's grace, is in IBB today because I'm in IBB 7. Hello. So I'm happy that we are here, and we are going to be doing a lot to make sure that the mindset of students here grow higher. And I want to see students from here who compete in Oxford writing competitions. Hello. It will happen. Tell your neighbor it will happen. So you can follow us on Facebook. If you go to Facebook, follow us Nextlead Africa, on Twitter at Nextlead Africa, and I'm also a leadership blogger on nexleadafrica.blogspot.com. And my blog by God's grace has 3,000 readers from 5 continents of the world. It started with something. If you start, you never can tell where you get to. These are the spellings of all this. On YouTube, we have videos there, so you can also get that. But like I said, you can be great. I have a program I run on the radio every Tuesday on IBB FM. Every Tuesday by 12 to 1. It's called Inspire for Greatness with Caleb. Every Tuesday, 12 to 1, tune in and you can listen to me and we can keep inspiring ourselves. You can also follow the conversation on Twitter with the hashtag IFG with Caleb. Tell your neighbor you can be great. Tell your neighbor that you can be great. Thank you very much.
Sometimes when I think about the trouble I see, sometimes when I reminisce the places I've been, sometimes when I look around